Sometimes there's a formula for going viral. Nathan Apodaca found the right recipe. Carefree skateboarding plus Fleetwood Mac and a tasty beverage equals success.
I can't help about the
It didn't quite work the same way for me. There has to be a better way, and it turns out there is. Like Nathan, be an original.
It's kind of embarrassing though, honestly.
This man in North Spokane goes by a few names: Alex, Dad, and now
Some other lady calls me the roller dad.
Roller Dad. His family down one car. Alex was walking his kids to school, but anyone with a 3-year-old will tell you no matter how far you're going, that's not a quick trip. So he improvised in the only way that a dad can.
I ended up going to Walmart and I got this trike right here. And I ended up putting her in there and I got this little carrier backpack. I got my son on there.
Everyone now with a set of wheels, or at least riding on the back of someone with wheels, and a trip that used to take 30 minutes is now cut down to 10 or less.
We get there pretty quick. Morning.
Now, my wife would never let me try something like this. I have no idea why. Alex's wife was hesitant at first too, and it took a little convincing.
They're actually pretty safe. They look dangerous, but actually once you're on there, it's just like standing on a surface. So it's just like you're standing up. You just got to have that nice little balance. I try to go as slow as I can, and not to, not to do anything, that's gonna like endanger him or anything.
His wife on board, Alex and his son Julian have been dropping off and picking up his daughters Aravia and Grace since school started. And although there's no juice or Fleetwood Mac, he's going viral the old-fashioned way.
Me too.
As Roller Dad.
I do get a lot of people actually pull me over and and give me the thumbs up and saying how much of a good job I'm doing and stuff. And I just try to be a dad,
A dad whose notoriety has spread from the north side all the way out to his wife's work in Spokane Valley when she began hearing rumblings of a man on a skateboard taking his kids to school.
My wife's kind of like, I hope they're not talking about you.
They were.
Ends up being that they're like, yeah, I guess he doesn't have a skateboard. It's 2 skates. So she was like, oh yeah, I know him,
How do his daughters feel about it? You feel like talking with us? No?
She's fine, yeah, she's a little shy.
That's no comment from Aravia. And Grace?
One of her friend's mom come up to me and said I was a hero, I'm like, no.
Is it embarrassing to have your dad show up on skates and take you to school? She likes it. And from the smiles, waves, and honks Alex gets on his short trip, so do a lot of other parents.
He's like, there goes Roller Dad.
In Spokane, Corey Howard, KHQ Local News.